Oi everyone, gone. What's an humble assassin, and we are back with some more Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Wrath of the Druids. So, took over this fort, had a good night's sleep, alone, and we didn't go see our cousin last night, so we'll go pop in on him and see if he's alright.
Dear Lord, let me die.
Not pissed off at me.
Abel, please, we need your
Hello.
Come, the army has been poisoned.
Wait, what?
Curse of Loki.
Speak, our son! Who?
That's the man, my king!
You accuse Bareth?
It's him what gave me the poison. 7 silver he paid.
The king of Dublin.
My king, I...
Only the Irish were poisoned. Your Danes are hale and hearty.
My lord.
Flattering words and servile gifts, all to mask treachery.
My lord, you know this cannot be true. Danes don't use poison, and Bareth is no man of guile.
My king, it was him! He says to me, poison the feckin' Irish, he says. He threatened me life!
Silence!
Ah!
Take this man away!
No. I done nothing!
Kira, I chose to place you at my right hand because you see clear. Still, I cannot trust this Dublin Dane.
My king, I have faithfully served you.
Trust him better, lord.
I said silence. Danes often fight for either side. Bareth, stay within these castle walls while I consider your position. I must first find care for my soldiers.
You well know, my king, I have a friend who can heal most any malady.
One of your scattered coven of forest-dwelling pagans.
Let me speak with her. She'll find a cure.
Ara, go. Take a soldier with you for protection.
I choose
Who's
you as
your
my
pick?
soldier.
Of course.
Meet me at the stables near the front gate.
Bareth, you should be grateful your head is still upon your shoulders.
I am. By the gods, I am.
Oh, I wouldn't let my cousin be killed, would I?
Come, let us find my friend Deirdre.
Who is this healer?
She is a druid. Wise, despite her youth. Are you ready?
I am curious to meet her.
Still can't go over how random it is that I'm riding on a lynx.
Poor Bareth. I'm disappointed that Flann even considered the accusation true.
The poisoning had 2 goals. Disable our army and put the blame on Bareth.
But who is behind it?
The soldiers cough blood. It must be the poison used by a druid cult, the children of Danu.
Who are they?
When the Christians came with sword and fire, some
There we
few
go.
druids banded together. Eventually, they vowed to destroy the Christians. They turned to mayhem and murder. Many disguise themselves and live among the villagers.
What of Deirdre and druids like her?
True druids oppose the Danu, but they are scattered and disorganized. That is why I am so determined to help Flann to the throne as High King of Ireland. He will stamp out the children of Danu, leaving true druids to carry on.
Tell me more about your friend.
Deirdre is a druid I have known for years. We learned together.
You were once a druid.
I was. There are many pagans and druids isolated in forests through all Ireland. This way, across the river.
Well, there wasn't really any other turnings. When you said it.
This land is unsettling.
Barrett.
I'm unsure of the way. Follow the stone path as best you can.
Okay.
You see what Connacht is like? A wild place. It's where I'm from.
I got it. Don't worry about it. Okay. Aspen.
Deirdre's hut. Eivor, she is a druid, so a bit...
Eccentric.
Yes, that's it. Eccentric.
Maybe you should go first. Alright, I'll go first.
Kira, are you ready at last to return to the joys of the forest?
Uh-oh.
Deirdre, this is my friend Eivor. I'm sorry to say we've come for help.
Fair me. I hoped the auguries were mistaken. Children of Danu,
Yes. Flan's army is spitting blood.
you know what is needed.
I'd hoped you'd find another way.
What is this about?
The children of Danu make the poison, but they also hold the key to its cure.
Amber, made from the sap of an ancient tree sacred to them. Each child of Danu carries a shard of this amber.
Once steeped in its owner's blood, the power that is held deep within the amber is set free.
This is a somber request. How will I find one of these dark druids?
A friend of ours tried to discover the identities that Danu have taken. He hoped to find one called the Wren.
Then that friend was killed. The Danu are truly dangerous.
You may find something in his abandoned house, up north near Port Ollie trading post at the mouth of the Ballysadare.
I will find this wren, steep the amber in his blood, and return once I've done.
I pray the spirits guide you.
What do I know of this child of Danu?
Here we go, a new tree. A secret cabal of druids that has infiltrated every level of Irish society in an effort to bring it down. Find clues across the island to root them out. Clues are found following the Irish story and exploring Ireland. Once all clues for a particular member are found, their identity is revealed and they can be tracked down. Investigate the abandoned cottage on the shore outside Port Aubrey, Malford. A friend of Kira's was searching for the wren. He was killed, but his papers might be found in his cottage in Port Orley. So, at the mouth of the northern Ballasdale River. At the mouth of Ballasdale River in northern, outside Port Aubrey. So that to me says it would be like up here, the mouth. I think. Let's go have a look. If that was a random cat that lady owns, Deirdre or whatever her name is. Oh, but that was my cat. See how my cat makes a much more fearsome noise.
Go!
Assume this is the river. Is this the river? Yes. And that's the bridge across. Soon, when I get close to it, the eagle vision will come up, hopefully. The mouth should be the start of it, I'd assume, and it's in the north, so this is the way I'm heading. And we passed the port? We past the port. Is that the port we needed to we're talking about? Doesn't say. What is that? A wolf? Oh boy.
Yeah.
Some friends. This is the abandoned cottage. So this is the port. I'm assuming. Let's get the abandoned cottage on the shore. So is it this one? Note find and put all in. My researchers suggest that the wren sometimes meets with the leader of the children of Danu on a small island in Longara. 2 nights ago I hid him on the shadows near a large ritual stone, hoping the cat sighted them. A figure arrived in the darkness, then a second figure, the wren. They heard my movements and I fled into the night. I know not who I saw, but I'm certain my life is under threat. So, investigate the ritual stones located on a small island found in Laugara. Where's my slogan? Where the heck is that? No. Where's that? That's Ulster. That's Connacht. Get a bit closer. Is that it? Laugchuan. Small island in Laugara. Laugara. Here we go. Laugara, small island. Right in there. We'll go this way. Actually, does that lead up? Yeah, it leads back on it and up to the top of the hill, I think. Let's see if we can find out. Oh. I do quite like the investigating stuff. It's a little bit like a...
I must think clearly. The fog.
I'll leave that one out. Yeah, a little bit like some Inspector what? Inspector Gadget? Sherlock Holmes stuff where you get to try and solve the puzzles and things. The small island, I assume, will just be on the middle of the river. And there's quite a few little islands in here. I assume it would be the main one. Where I'd find something. If I find this guy, it'll get me started on finding the rest of them. The ritual stones, apparently. Yeah, here we go. looking for? Aha! Indeed it is. Note found near the Great Stone. Ren, during the Tumblute of Reliquous Festival, I direct you to use the trust granted you in your guise as poet to spread news of false events. No need to make a great speech. It is better to keep the shadows, move among the partiers, and tell them to abjure their oaths to Ireland, and to engage in what mayhem they may. You do this among the commoners while I work upon kings and priests. Bit by bit, week by week, we will corrupt these gulls, the oath. That must be a different one. Oh boy. Hello. Quah. What a woman. She's scary. She's spreading misinformation during the festival at Lady Ran. As a child, the silent nymph was assumed to be unable to speak. In fact, she was listening. When she began to voice sounds, they were strangely maleficent and compelling. Her sister claimed Noon could speak with animals, which is certain is that when she did master language, she was amazingly persuasive, even mesmerizing. She went... I don't feel it's by her face. She went on to become a poet. The children of Danu took her into their group as their principal persuader. She has brought many people under the sway of the children. I'm assuming... Oh, I thought we would have had someone called the Oak. Alright, can I track you now then? You've been marked for death. There you are. Let's remove that. She should be on my radar, right? Huh. Apparently not. Right. Let's do this.
Yeah!
I'd like to get more, I got more skill points as I came off, and I can't remember. I feel like I started over here. Yeah, I got that one. That one. Oh, I got all of them. Okay. Let's go over here. Then did I start here? Yeah, I think I haven't, but I was going to start there. Reset. Okay, so reset. Okay, so I did start here. Fire. Nice. I don't even have a clue what they do, but I just grab them, so I've got them all in the end. Gotta be such a pain to respect them all. I'll have to do them all again.
Yeah!
Okay. We're here.
Need to cloak myself here.
You stay here.
Darkness could not hide you.
She just
The cursed hiding in Tuam plant the poisoning. I will tell Deirdre and Kira and give them the amber stained in blood.
Let's get out of here.
Red!
Herregud, mig dem i mjölk.
Hey!
Time to go.
Yeah! Yeah!
Deirdre.
Yeah!
Have I got any clues for the next one now then? Yeah, oh, is it just that she's... Aha. Return to Kira to deliver the amber shard and discuss discovered notes. Okay, and that does these two as well. Oh. Investigate the Druid ritual site on the hill midway between Lauria and Lautuem. Must be like here. Tempted to have a look. I mean, I like to show you guys all the main villains being killed in the main story. Druid ritual on the hill midway between Lauria and Lautuem. Let's have a look. I feel like I can't run properly because I'm too close to the mistrust area. Although I am using stamina.
Yeah! Oh! Yeah!
There should be a hilltop somewhere around here between those two places, so keep your eyes peeled. Aha, key here.
Yeah!
Oh no, oh, it's a treasure vault. That was a bit silly finding that. I'll have to just make sure I remember where that is. Aha, this got to be it. There you go, that's what we're looking for. Investigate Kidaba down the rocky summit southeast of Ratujan in Konakat. Okay. Tell me about this. Investigate Kildaba down the rocky summit southeast. Kiltover. It's got to be like, I don't know, here? Where Kiltover would be. And I have to remember the Horde map location was like around here. Let's see if I can find it. Was it directly south? If it says directly southeast, it usually means directly. Investigate down the rocky summit southeast of Ratkrogan. Maybe here? Or maybe it's like, yeah, there. It's right there. Good about Horde maps. I forgot it's not just exploring side quests, main mission, it's Horde maps too.
Yeah!
If I still got that glitch where I have some of the horde maps and they haven't disappeared. Let's have a look. So I remember I did some and they just didn't like want to disappear. Yeah, there's a few and they're still on there. Fair enough. They've sorted out some bits, but there's still a few glitchy bits in the game. This is what kind of like a rocky summit. Kind of.
Yeah!
Here's what I mean. Usually it is directly southeast of where it says. Northeast, sorry. So if this is... Let's have a look. So... Kiltober, down the rocky summit, southeast. Down the rocky summit, southeast of Rathgogan. Yep, southeast. Let's just head directly southeast down the rocky summit. Might be that I can't find it, but we'll find out. Kiltober, apparently. Oh, I know what Kiltober is. Keep heading directly east. Oh wow! Oh, I thought it was whitest as my spot in that. What is Kiltober? Maybe it's just over here. I see some rocks up ahead. I keep searching until I see somewhere. They all kind of look like rocky spots, but what they are, I don't know. Is that the rocky bit I saw? Yeah, it was. Kind of looks like there's 3 rocks here. Like you might be able to go through the middle or something. Why not? Kiltober is. Further east. There you go, here's the boundary line. We'll try and find that in a little bit then. When I've got some synchronization areas, I'll be able to see where this Kiltober is. I think it comes up, but like you have to go there to actually, like, as if to say that you properly unlocked it. Oh boy.
Eivor, I worried you'd come to harm.
I did not, but the wren did.
May the wren's blood ooze into the loamy earth and feed the forest with red milk.
Right.
Give me the shard for the cure. The humors of the ancient tree live on in the amber now sparked by blood. Look, it turns deep crimson. The cure will be painful. The soldiers will writhe and plead to be killed as a mercy. But in a few hours, they will be well.
Thank the spirits of the earth.
Wow.
The wren carried a note.
A note?
The poisoning and the plan to accuse Barith was the doing of someone called the Cursed. There's a cottage in Tuam where the Cursed hides. Perhaps we can find who made the poison there.
It is a small hope, but hope still. It is nearby. We must go.
Not yet. The cure is prepared. You must deliver it as quickly as you can.
I will look for this mysterious Cursed. You take the cure to Cashalor.
3 or 4 drops on each soldier. No more.
Thank you, good friend. Goodbye. Eivor, I'll meet you under the tree outside Tuam, heading south.
The Cursed will be your second child of Danu, Eivor. There are others. Were you to bring me all their shards, I could mix you a potion that would give you the force of the blazing sun.
I will fell this one. Then I will think on the others and your mysterious son.
Before you go, there is a darkness rolling toward Kira. Please watch over her.
Okay, I wonder what the special power of the raging sun or something? I don't know what that gives me then. Alright. 2 more skill points. Very nice, very nice. $4.20. Right. Let us make my way there. Got more stuff for the order. Investigate Tuam, a village in western Kankat. Wow. Is it on the way? That's oh. I think it's hard to see where a lot of places are. Okay. Let's go.
Sure.
Into the fog. Wait, have I got multiple quests? I've got a quest to it's level 2, collect all this amber shards. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm doing that.
Yeah.
So, he's the curse. Return the card to live the amber. Investigate to Amelis in northeast. Please submit Ava after him. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Buck. Yeah, almighty dear.
Oh.
Okay. Pass these farmlands again.
Oh.
Into so somewhere in the town is this cottage. Search every hut. Usually the towns aren't that big, so it's not bad. whole place is a druid's place. Kind of
If they see me, this will get messy. This is Tuam. One of these cottages is where the cursed hides.
Dom vera in rectra cover donire. On egan dom cover da irad. We heen drúwach. Niet erf. Da nog dan ershin. Kan lauwend so lauwend min sound. What? Won't take long.
I don't want them coming back up behind me. That will be the first one I go into, and there's a guy out here, so I'm assuming this is his place. Maybe the one with the fences around it. Okay, next one.
Locked.
Locked.
Someone around here must have a key.
Probably this one then. Key over here. Key up there.
Oh, Hallidin Mary, never can shoot. Ball yet. It's Jevin. Using shrubs for cover.
Nope.
Please help.
A very big sword you have there.
Ja, you then! For your
Let's see if we got that.
I'd be talked in the chat. Best they shall.
Cock! Rating! Rating!
Oh, we've got a key in here.
Double him!
Ah, that's a key. Very nice.
Schüsse! Fundiert oder
Key we're looking
Werusa!
for.
Teamat of farne!
Beautiful. Ridge, must seem so I've been helpful to you in the past I have, and I believe this gossip I heard might be helpful to you. Some villagers who pray at the old effigy have heard strange cries echoing up from they don't know where. I think it's from the cavern that runs neareth the village. The one you had me deliver Pete to. I just thought you ought to know afore people get curious the way they do. I ask no silver, although I am most needful. Eric, the gong farmer.
Beneath the village. That is odd.
Okay, let's go have a look beneath the village.
Down it! Make them immer!
Central effigy. Yes.
It's blown.
Locked. There must be another way in.
Ah, cave entrance. Not here. Aha. to go.
Where does this lead?
Okay, I might have found my way in. Oh gosh. Woo! Careful of these traps now. That's not good. Good bear.
Loki's balls. Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
How do we go from here? Oh. Who are you? Who the heck? I see someone pass.
The other side must be barred.
How in the world do I get over there? Aha! That'll do.
What is the meaning of all this?
Surprise! Name's Abel. Nice to meet you. Wanna fight?
Not far of you, sir. Go ahead with that.
Please, get me out of here.
Druids of Danu, the ritual hour comes upon us. All efforts must bend to its success. We have offerings aplenty to please the cursed, our High Druid.
A shoddy sacrifice. They will learn no portents from this. What tragedy has befallen you?
Oh, thanks be. You're not one of them.
One of who?
The Danu. Not like any druids I've ever seen before. They grabbed me and me mates. We got lost in the fog and me mates.
Keep your wits about you.
The High Druid calls herself the Cursed. She sacrificed them, bit by bit. You understand? First a hand, then a leg.
You should run while you are intact. But first, what is the Cursed planning to do?
She dragged old Finton to some ritual. Poor man. I daren't think what's become of him.
Save yourself.
I will. I'm done with this place.
A shoddy sacrifice. They will learn no portents from this.
So remember everyone, what you don't find in the exploring video, you would have found in the main story. What is this though? Call a wolfhound. Ooh, an Irish wolfhound. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Nice. Oh dear. Find the curse. Have I got a I don't have information on it yet. Not yet. 2 of 3. Oh, that's awkward. That's kind of really awkward, to be honest. Meant to search for more clues when they're down there. Awkward! Right, pool of blood. Brilliant. Oh, mate. Kind of skipped this bit, didn't I? Aha! I've left to prepare for the ritual. My puka is with me as always. Flood the land with fog. My puka would take strength. Vomit for her changes of form.
Puka?
Oh.
What would that be? A sacrificial ritual, and something about a puka. It is not much, but Kira may know what it means.
Maybe. It's the werewolf things. It'll be very interesting. But have I got all 3 yet for this? No. Still only 2. Be interesting to see one of those in this session.
Kira said to meet outside the village to the south. I shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work. Interesting.
Ah. I've got to get like 10 of these. I need to kill. Guys I've already killed. You get 10 for a trophy. This will be like my second, I think. What's the nearby quest? Oh, it's I've avenged you, my friend.
You've been avenged, my friend.
Guess I remember exactly what you said from the last one. Hello.
Eivor, I delivered the cure.
Has Barleth escaped Flawn's wrath?
He has, and is much relieved. The soldiers are coming back to themselves. What have you learned?
The Cursed will perform a sacrificial ritual.
Sacrifice? Faye, the Cursed is then a High Druid.
I learned that she is. But what does that mean?
She wields great power. She will be protected by her acolytes.
Not only her acolytes. I also learned the ceremony will be protected by a... what was it? A pook.
A puka? That will be dangerous, but we've no choice. The ritual will likely be held at Carnagan. We must look there.
What is a puka? A kind of animal?
A kind of animal? I will explain on the way. Come.
Get Mr. Link's out. Or Mrs. Link's, I ain't sure.
You promised to explain about the puka.
Sure. They were once marvelous creatures, able to take the forms of any animal. Now, they're dangerous.
Is this a jest?
Have you no such creatures in Norway?
There is Fenrir, wolf to the gods, but he is unusual.
Well, pukas are common in Ireland.
Pukas, sacrificial rituals. Is this your world?
The children of Danu are an aberration. True pagans oppose them. Flann knows our traditions will disappear without his support. He has pledged not to let that happen. Careful now. Pukas are quick. Search for tracks showing long claws, and stay on your guard.
Oh, but it's the April. Oh, we got the cool. Okay, looking for tracks. Ah, down here, look. Ooh.
There. Tracks.
They're big.
The puka! Follow it!
What the hell? That's different. Where did it go? That's the bridge I've seen. Definitely leading us into a trap, aren't you? Well, obviously that way.
It looks like a wolf.
Because the puka is in the shape of a wolf just now.
Where did you go? Leading me to traps.
This fog enters into my head.
Mine as well.
Did the wolf speak?
Alright, get back here. I want to face a puka. Poker, whatever you call it. Maybe this will give me a little bit more of a challenge now than with, well, I'm right where you want me. Aha. With the fog as well and everything, hopefully I'll get a bit more of a challenge. Whoa. Hello. Oh, okay. Oh. Lovely. How does that work? Okay, let's see.
What in the 9 realms was that beast?
Whisht! The ritual has begun. This way.
Okay. Where do I go? This way? I have no idea. Wait, where? Oh, yeah, puka traps go this way. Did we beat the puka? It was tough, but not that tough. Sounds like there's something going on. Well, I beat it, and it was just like respectfully, just they're like, oh, okay, you win. Surprise.
Who dares defile this sacred spot?
Not fair.
Look! The priestess! Sacrilege!
The ritual is profane. It is the priestess.
The priestess!
Oh, that's the...
Cack! Not far of you, sir.
Come on then! Traitor!
What are the sub ones? Font accursed, okay. One that went down on her knees because she was pathetic.
You!
Take the mask off.
You betrayed us. I curse you with all the powers of the moon.
Your curses
Isn't that a
mean
fight,
nothing.
You drew back
Think about
when we most
poet.
needed your awful might. And now,
The cursed is dead.
She accused you of betraying the children of Danu.
I was once one of them.
How can this be?
Deirdre warned me against them, but back then it seemed the only hope.
You knew these people. Why did you not direct me to the Wren?
They only wanted to use me. Distrustful and secretive. I never knew their true names or anything about them. A glen of great beauty lies on our road. Find me when you're ready, and I'll confess my errors there.
Okay. Read up on this curse, see what it says about this one. There's those body parts. Druids sent her the curse. Throughout her life, Setnai has been interested in death. She immersed herself in the study of poisonous plants and found that their potency appeared to increase if they were anointed by sacrificial blood. She has been very effective at ridding the children of enemies and continues to expand her understanding of lethal poisons. Due to this knowledge, she is one of the most revered members of the Children of Danu. Cool. It seeks to weaken society at all levels. Oh no. Okay. Like, I have no idea. Kiltabear. I have no idea where Kiltabear is. The investigate Ardmore trade post in Eastern Ulster. Eastern Ulster. It's up here. It's right over there, so don't worry about that now. To ride a poke or a poke, whatever they're called. I like to ride the dodgy actually because it's half human. Then again, it says kind of dodgy. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna go down that route because that sounds mega dodgy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. might grab this synchronization as I'm here and see if I can discover where Killer Bar is. And I can get another one of those cult members. As I say again, and I'll say it in this video, if you... Oh, here it is! It was sort of southeast, but yeah, as I said before, if there's anything you're missing that I didn't find in my exploring video, just know that you'll probably find it in the main story, and that's why you haven't seen it in the exploring video. So, investigate Kuta Bar down the rocky summit southeast of... Oh, it was southeast, I just completely didn't read that bit. Why did I just read east? Weird. Maybe it's here then.
Versa van Buick! Damn it! On Belokshop! Argit!
Kom hier för en latt!
Sort.
Dumpster! Gå efter en latt!
Assassinate the Ash can be found in the Keskona mines in the mountains northwest of Alrite in Hydrid of the Ash. In his youth, Sketch, I don't know, dreamed that if the fogs of Konagat grew thick enough, he could disappear into them and become a ghost. As a ghost, he reasoned he would be able to hide from his cruel brothers and their sadistic games. On one occasion he fled into the fog's mist to evade those brothers. He stumbled upon an elderly druid who was able to conjure fog from boiling vats. The druid befriended Sketch and taught him the ways of the druids and the elements. Sketch experimented with the druid's fog, pushing what it could do to the extremes. Eventually he used his fog to drive his brothers to madness. Now as High Druid, he makes certain that the children of Danu have a fog powerful enough to maintain their secrecy. Mark him. I'll have a quick conversation with her. Oh wow, she's still farther away. I thought she was at this location, but she is not. She's actually at the location even further. Right, interesting to know. We'll take him out, talk to her, and then we'll see what sort of time we can have and what the next session. Unless you get assassinated. I'd say we're doing pretty good. Probably taking out about, well, 3 cult members by the end of the session, which is pretty decent, I'd say.
Yeah!
Oh! Oh! Right, that'll make you jump. If there is a new thing that I can pay for to bring up the location of all the stuff in the map, or whether I could just use the choreographer, whatever he's called, cartographer, to put them all on the map. Maybe I can just do that.
Go!
so full of what managed to work out where all the druids are. Well, there's one on there that I haven't gone for yet because he's just out of the area in a new zone that I haven't actually gone to yet, so I haven't bothered.
Yeah!
Just glided through that water. I swear he was fully submerged as well, though. It's funny. Pretty odd.
Yeah!
Ah, okay. Okay. In the level I am, I think.
Adora!
Threatening half the people I fight.
Confession!
Very easily.
Oh, sir!
Maybe if I start up and work my way down, maybe that's kind of like the exit. You start up and then work our way through the caves at the bottom and then get out. Feel. Oh, he's getting closer.
Danish tapper and almond crumb.
Yeah. Do something. Do something. Do something. Oh, I like that.
And mart!
That far, mate. Bloody pans in.
No! Out! Out!
It's hot.
Show.
No money!
On! Damn that! Bastard! From Damna!
Your rituals are at an end.
Get that. Exploring. It seems like a waste for use of that, but things like that, like the bigger things like synchronizations, not too fussed about. Horde map, it was just unfortunate, but it'll have its own video. Things like treasure and things, I do like to leave. We have got some in the main story, but you know. Yeah, we are 3 down. Looking good. Okay. Let's go. High mountain. Can I? No, I can't fast travel to that. I haven't been up there before. I guess she's gonna reveal all her secrets to me about everything that's going on. Definitely wanna grab this one. Hi,
It is beautiful.
I used to wash away my cares and pain in this pond. Would it be all right if I...
Of course.
As a young girl, when the Christians cleared the forests of Druids, I fled and stumbled on this spot. How would I survive? My friends, the world I knew. Soon, I turned to the children of Danu. At first, they pledged simply to keep the old ways alive. Then, one by one, Druids turned to dark rituals.
Then they turned to worse.
Yes, even murder. I disavowed the children, and now pray for their destruction.
The High Druids spoke of some sort of awful might.
Fantasies. An ancient fable of a people long lost. The Druids are now dispersed without a champion.
You have King Flann.
My hopes are placed in him, but am I a fool? He has no deep love of the past. He hopes to build a new Ireland. He pledges that my people will be part of it. But once he's king, storms will come. I cannot know where he will take refuge.
You are no fool.
You and I have been through much together. We came near death. I would like to celebrate life.
Is this why you brought me to this place?
'Tis a lovely glen. Perhaps we could pass some time here.
Kira, I admire you a great deal, but it's best not to form entanglements in time of war.
Malayan Eivor, you drive a woman mad, you do.
My man is taken, so... My man is loyal. Always be a loyal man. Even if you watch the film, the TV series Vikings, yeah, it's not really that way. But he's not a traditional Viking in the romantic sense. He's a loyal man. fog. Ooh, got another 2 points. And what was the highest we got? This we got 422. Twenty-three, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Fair enough. If we can find armies, we can speak to Flan. Again, I reckon this will be somewhere up southeast of Ulster. Yeah, they're all really high up. So I think it's a good time to call it a session. I hope you're enjoying this little playthrough of Assassins Creed Valhalla, Wrath of the Druids. If you are, please like and subscribe, and if you've got something to say, put it in that comment section below. But cheers to everyone, I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya!